fast internets.
I'm better than you.
Oh, Dom. Oh,
down he goes. Bump faked. Nowhere to go anyway.
He's not gonna give me this, is he? Oh! He baited me. Fuck.
Oh, we got the ball right back. Oh my. Oof.
My mushroom's done popping up.
damn.
There it is.
The tundra may not quite be frozen, but it's getting there as we work our way through December. The Raiders today,
well,
however,
yeah, wait
is
till you see this throw, Gabe, yeah.
Lambeau Field in Green Bay. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers.
That is
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
102.
27-yard line.
Wow, what a throw. Tight window. Justin Ross was
First down, love to pass. They'll roll him out right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him.
Okay.
If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
So, Daniil.
They get there for the sack. Daniil Hunter, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign.
flying through that.
Yes, you did.
I don't think this is the
Troy
script they had in mind
Polamalu
for their opening drive. This is 3rd and
ran
long.
right into DeAndre Swift's clutches
Working out of the
there.
gun. Love. Yeah, this will be caught by Mooney.
Oh,
He'll
you.
go down just
And
shy of 25 at the 24-yard line.
Uh-oh.
A gain
Oh,
of
fumble.
4
Who's got it?
enough. And
Jacksonville.
it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th
Who forced
down.
that fumble? Was it Miles Jack?
Yeah. Free safety Miles Jack.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Right, as an orange
Take it
flavor.
right on the
Did I make it
30.
right? No.
44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Vikings will take over here,
Yes.
1st and 10.
He's
Talking
good.
about wasting a career. Simultaneously. Yeah, why don't you put Michael Parsons at safety?
I contemplated it.
Yeah. Oh, really?
The play fake. He'll look to throw. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron.
What's the difference? What's made you hold
And he's
back?
able to get this one out closer to midfield across
Oh,
the 45.
that's a tutty.
Give him 9
Stu,
there.
I like that trade,
That last catch short of the mark
and
by just a
I
yard.
think I'm gonna go through with it, but I'll get back to you
Now
tomorrow.
a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll
decision.
have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 44.
Wow.
8 yards on the pickup.
Fucking
there.
James Conner, baby.
Pickup. First down, Vikings.
Yeah. Yep. He just acted like that was supposed to happen. I've seen him call that play hundreds of times, and that's the first time I've ever seen him gain a yard on it. Every other time it's tackled immediately by a D-tackle.
Oh, what the fuck? I might put it I want to go to the
Guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety.
He's allowed to do that. He can see
We
that.
often call that a lightning blitz.
Yeah, Lon, he's really good at that.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves
I hope you
him
blame
with a
Lon
big
for when you
hole
lose
here
the
on
playoffs.
3rd and very long.
All things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
I wouldn't have got the 1 seed off of it and lost in the wild card for the 80 millionth time, I definitely would have.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the the 30.
That's fair.
The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Now they try the right side here. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Rams did a lot of talking.
2nd and 6. Ebron caught left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Yeah, I was 16 when I joined the league. Did a lot of shit talking, just got shit on.
What a throw and what a catch! Touchdown, Justin Ross. Oh, he's down.
And he'll take this
Oh,
one
yard
inside
short.
the 10,
What a tackle.
3 yards on the pickup there.
Good.
It'll be
Stop
2nd down.
timeline's got some Madden God left. Their way. So James Conner just plowed through poor defensive line.
What we just saw there, the ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Is JD not in the party?
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Yeah, I hope
He's
so.
hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Wait, did that just
Go, Whittington!
Man, it's taken in for a Viking touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead.
Good start, good start.
They found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do, because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Cooper on the return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now,
Jacksonville is up 21-7
Average.
in the first half. Are they going to find a way to choke this game away?
Cue the music!
That's what they're looking for here. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 for the 22.
It's cute. Music has been cued. And the pass is incomplete. Alright, put the music away.
Good coverage, Minka. Let's go.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
JD's like shooting around in here. Like,
Yeah, it's
Love from the gun.
It's crap.
Flush to his right. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
31-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Vikings.
No.
A big play there.
playing the
With his
Lakers.
2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Vikings get the
Chark
quick
is
strike
down.
touchdown.
Fuck, man.
Extra point splits
That
the
is not
uprights. And that'll make the
Yeah, we let Brian
14
Burns.
to zip.
His is low, and we're out.
Kickoff unit is out on the
We just
field, and
fucking-
they will send this one away.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about Deuce Jones. I don't have that game on. Oh fuck, eh, Joey?
The 26-yard line. Just
14 zip already.
10 at their own 26-yard line.
Love in the Packers now with a 1st and 10
They
at
have a
their own
post
26.
associated and a paid beast.
And right away, he'll
Yep.
look to throw.
That's the hope on the board.
No, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my
Down and
god.
incomplete. Darnell Mooney
Fuck.
to target
Hunter.
there. And that'll bring bring up second down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
At the 44-yard line.
Out of the shotgun,
oh shit, we're playing zone this one, boys.
Oh my god!
Out of the backfield. And down to the 20 to go before heading out of bounds. That one goes for 36 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10.
What zone are we in? 3-2.
Now they'll look to throw.
They have 2 paint bees, so what 2-3, 3-2.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Oh, what? I didn't grab that shit.
Devontae Adams.
Yeah, I'll take
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers are back within a score.
Is good.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. From the 6. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's able to get it up close to the 35, but hang on here.
Is there a way you can control who goes out there?
It might be going the other way. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. With a lot of the media, Charles, ourselves included, starting to prep those MVP ballots, you wonder if last week's performance, which he admitted was not very good, if that hurt him at all coming down the stretch.
Less than 50 yards
on the
ground in last week's game that you referenced.
Damn.
Let's face it. If he has another game like that, we'll erase him from the MVP discussion. He won't even be talked about anymore. He has to bounce back with 100+ in this one in order to stay in that race.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Damn, what a move that was.
Take this one up close to about the 45. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hello.
That wasn't Dizzle's. What the fuck?
That one. That one of us should have. One of us should.
They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
Good. That's
Now
what's
it's
supposed to
3rd
happen.
down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Good.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
The other team's turn the ball over.
Amari, you gotta hang on to that.
Intended for Amari Cooper.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt.
Jamie Gillen in punt formation.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Oh. Never mind. The man's back door that made that.
Play action this time with Love. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. You start to get a little worried.
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
And
that's great defense. Great team defense.
Down. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the 1st. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5.
Wow.
And the Vikings are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard
Disrespect.
line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to do it.
And he'll get in.
JD did.
Minnesota.
JD pointed to where he wanted the ball and he
Great
did something else.
effort there. With touchdown number 23 here on the year.
Right up
and
in
the
here.
Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
The kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Packers 7.
Set now to kick this
Oh, no.
away
Oh.
and off.
Oh.
Palm punter. That was
Oh,
nice.
shit. Okay.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard
That's what we're telling the kids.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception.
Really
We'll
picked
see
the
if they can
defense
do
up there.
better.
I want to see if
Last
they want
3
to go
minutes.
ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens.
Yeah.
We
should be 2-0.
Oh my god.
No, we very much should be 2-0. That's on me.
Stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2
Yeah,
remaining.
we
as
had some
step
horrible
aside here in
perimeter
this
defense at
second
the end
quarter.
of the end of the 4th quarter and overtime.
On first down,
Let's go, Daniil. Way to
and that
fucking
play
break that
went
up.
nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back
Horrible
at the
as in like we let the
36.
same thing happen to us
That'll
3
set 'em
times.
back with a loss of 3
Yeah.
on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. From the gun.
It was multiple people. It wasn't just one person.
Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
No.
No, pass the ball, pass the ball.
And that
I got a
will be
block,
incomplete.
sort of.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a
Yeah, Jordan Love could have
50-50
made a
ball
sandwich right there.
that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to
All
get that
day to
one
throw the
back.
ball.
I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
And especially maybe
Yeah,
want to look
JD,
at some
take
safer
that ball.
routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
No,
That'll go as a
that's a
42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and the offense will take over
Oh, good pass.
with a new set of downs.
Damn, they just won't let you hook up the,
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
Good
planning
block,
for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because
oh
you know
shit.
they'll make some
I think he's gonna put
adjustments.
me there.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Now, before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
There you go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a
Clear
force
pass.
of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
All right.
Dude,
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Get back to Kenny.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Za'Darius Smith, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. That's pulled in at the 32.
Any air ball.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They begin the drive with McFarland. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
The ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of
I guess I
yards.
should have stepped
Down
up.
to the 5.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push
Good
they
job.
needed.
Nice.
Hey.
That way, Kenny.
Yeah, we scored. We scored the points we should have scored on
Boy,
that
the numbers
possession.
throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement,
So,
but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. He doesn't
That's our last
Got it
foul.
up, and it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And a fair catch signaled for and taken
How did he score?
successfully.
Let me see.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Deuce. Someone's watching the game.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're
Nice
out
starting
in front.
Falcons.
Last time they had a
Little
punt
crossing.
away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to
He
go
was up
out
14
and punt
nothing.
it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion,
Rams looked like
push
he
people away.
couldn't do
They
shit.
want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Board. Hold it. There it is.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress
There we go.
around the NFL.
Takes a village.
Best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind
Yeah, you don't
of
want
run,
that.
all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage.
Even
and
without the
frankly,
motion,
they're pretty
yeah,
close to
he
staying
seems
on
to still be able
schedule
to
on
run his
offense. The
offense pretty well.
playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Vikings.
Let's go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings.
First down.
Back to throw here. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
They've given up a few
Nope.
first downs on this
Short.
drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
All right. I love this game. Hey.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Greened it.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line.
Wow.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And they'll get him down to
There's
the
no
34.
fucking way.
He's going to be short of the
It just
first by a
happened.
few yards. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now.
Trying to smash square.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis
Yeah, it's not like you can bring Tyson in the game for Gobert to just eat alive.
They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought
That was an
down.
awkward takeoff there.
Now the Packers going to burn their third
Run,
and
baby.
final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Oh.
Play action.
Oh, I tried to do a drop off to JD.
This
And
one
he lost the
taken in on the
ball.
right sideline.
They got a
but
3
not
out
in
of
the
it.
field of play. They say it's incomplete.
Yeah, I should
The
have
throw
taken that.
led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Love. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Shot.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
How does he keep getting the ball back?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Nice call.
Pass.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he will have a Vikings first
Yeah, sorry,
down
Tom.
as
That
they're
one
able to
possession, I
get
just
the
kind of
third
got
down
stuck on
conversion.
that side.
Looked like the defense put pretty
Oh
good
my
pressure on it, but he's
God.
able to flush out
The
to his right.
only
to
good
try
thing
to
about
evade
that is that he
people.
passed up a
On the
layup.
run, had
It
to get
is.
on his horse.
Oh,
Still
let's go.
accurately throws a nice pass for a
Yeah,
first
Kenny.
down.
Get back.
Back to Icy. Take the shot.
No, that's fucking like. Why does my jump shot feel so whack right now?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Good.
And he
Fuck
will
no.
score. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there.
What a throw, Bacchus.
52
Yeah.
yards. And the
I was
Vikings are
scared
going to widen
of
that
how to do it.
advantage.
I was very scared. Well, you know, JD normally cooks them. Let me take a page.
I think we're talking about a guy who runs
No.
the football. In
Oh, he
this
missed it.
case,
That was
he's
what?
a guy out wide,
One shot.
and he's done exactly
We knew
that.
I knew exactly
Hold
what
it,
to
hold
do.
it.
I figured to come out in the block
Towards
though.
victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headline.
Yeah, Hunter was wide open.
Yeah, does anybody know how to change who's
Yeah,
on your
we also
special
have 11
teams?
seconds. I just want to hold it for one shot. Don't give him the ball back.
Like on your kickoff, like your kickoff team? Is there any way to do
Change
that?
what?
Anybody, whoever's on your kickoff team, because I have offensive linemen out here and I really don't like it.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how Germs does that, dude. He's got fucking Tanner Muse in all special teams space.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay,
oh, it's a 2. That's all we got to do, though. We can operate at a high post.
This motherfucker with the tight end.
Right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
It's an NFC staple. Playing deuce.
To throw again. Love.
Good fucking smack out.
Complete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, plays where it's hard to keep two
you got the ball
eyes
back
on
at least.
football when you know the contact's coming.
Hang out, JD.
2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that kind of
Prime
Coming
for
from the
sure.
Vikings, should they get there and bring him down? Brian Burns, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
Oh, awesome.
And taken right at the 35.
You rate this game than what?
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And possession will switch hands 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They're going to look to throw. Wide open, Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Vikings.
Shooter.
Minnesota.
Amari Cooper, his 4th touchdown on
Good
the
horse.
year. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through.
I'm down, you got
to
it.
extend the lead.
Oh.
Yeah, corner. That works, that works. Even better. Tom Green, that shit.
Away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready
Yep.
to get their next
Tom
drive
man.
underway. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the
Watching the
pitcher
punter.
gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out. to keep
Yeah,
it warm.
bitch.
A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his
Wow.
leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Oh,
Damn.
oh, that's brutal, Love. Oh, yeah, Love's benched. Love is being benched.
Wow. 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 That's all I can say, man. Wow.
Intended for Anthony McFarland. Incomplete. Minka Fitzpatrick.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring
I'm
at a
surprised it came
5th,
that high.
barring a conversion here
I'm
on
not
3rd
surprised it
down.
came when I got in the screen, though.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
I see.
Fielded at about the 28. So a good
No.
punt there, but a nice return
No,
of 11
no
yards.
shooter who was standing
And that will
next to
come
me.
the offense as they take over. Here the Vikings
Alright, now JD
to
has his
start
badge.
their next
And-
drive.
anyways, he's
And
shooting as
following
well.
that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Nice.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last
His season's
time.
over. He's trying to end yours.
Work on the
He's,
road, make sure
no,
there's no one
he's trying to
getting
interest.
That's the
He's gonna
hardness
make-
of
I thought he could still make
defense, not giving up the
Wow.
long
Oh,
pass.
yeah,
Not the way this game's going.
They adjust.
Oh, no.
Tipped and
Oh, no,
intercepted.
no.
Falcons are
Kevin
cleat to
King with
lose.
a pick.
Mhm.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer
Not
touchdown.
even pass, my bad.
It goes
That
without
pick 6
saying,
that's going to put him back in the game. That is not good.
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands
Well,
right in the
with
lap of the
17
defender
points,
from
though.
there.
Yeah, you
He
got
didn't
a
have very
free
far to go before he gets to the end
Fell.
zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Alright. Oh, can we get a pick, too?
Yeah, he is.
Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there
Not 24, Zach. That's
Not 21. Yeah, he's
onside kick! No, you're not getting this shit. You're not getting this shit.
Now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Get over.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he got blown up on that play.
Excuse me?
Got to give some credit there defensively.
I don't know. I was there.
Early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it up, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open. That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Ebron's got it.
Whoa,
and he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. He'll get 15 and a Vikings
nice, he's turned it right up the court. Yeah.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes.
All right, Bengals is playing right now too. I only have to watch me for 10 minutes of that to know he's winning. Bengals game is on.
Play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. Now he'll pull it down.
I'm finally gonna bring it
back. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Yeah, me too, Zach. Not gonna truth.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line.
I said I was supposed to do that on the way home, and then I said not gonna truth.
First down, Vikings.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Silence is response.
The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Yeah. Shock and awe.
Nice throw here.
Yes!
Right side, he hauls it in.
I love it when it's out like that. Good throw. Goodbye. Good season.
And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And a nice job
to
catch the slant and then
good season.
Break free.
A lot of times easy.
You're welcome, Shooter. Put the nail in the coffin for another lotto pick for you.
On the move, when they're on the move like that,
that trade got even fleecier.
Which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
Packers take over.
You're not ready.
So now you have 3, and then depending on what happens tonight, you have 4.
About set to get this drive
that's
started.
the opposite of being ready.
At the line. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being
thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
They're asked for that. I wouldn't want that to happen, but they're definitely sued. What was that throw that he just did? What was that? His season's done. Alright, I gotta find a good Instagram where you have to tag him.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them.
Same
Mark
kids
that down
again.
for a win in the defense's column.
Yep.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he connects with Ebron.
No!
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. There are 2 words.
Oh shit, my bad, boys. My bad.
No, please tell me somebody was watching that.
I know. The reason I just gave up a corner 3 is because I was watching that shit.
They talk about it all the time.
What the fuck?
You got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you. No matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get
You got to stop run committing, man.
zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. With another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Packers 20.
Point after, right down the middle.
Fuck, man.
And that will extend this big lead.
I got my Coles paid off, baby girl, and a fast pass. I'm living the damn dream.
Return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25.
25-yard line.
I agree.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half.
Same.
That's how you face your fears. Head on, man.
The emotional side. Because
Yep,
you've got to
head it.
find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Anthony McFarland was the intended receiver.
Same, dude. Fuck all that shit.
They wanted to get that ball downfield, but had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
That almost worked.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Those suck. So what you... The spin rides, that's a physics thing. You just need to find a... Zach, find a point of reference.
36 yards.
Yeah, like your...
The 34-yard line.
No, I hate to be that guy. No.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Well, any lane
Yeah,
that might
keep
have
up
been
rider.
there was
Or that one where you're
close.
strapped down and it
Because if you get to
spins
front,
around.
They
I don't know what that
won
was
that
called.
battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big.
So
but
Katy
in the
Perry
end,
starts singing.
give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to
Nice
it
shooter.
and forcing a third down.
Yeah, it is. It's
I'm
a
just
fucking
bugging.
banger. Yes.
They'll go to the
Yes.
air here
Yes.
on 3rd and 2.
Yes.
Flush to his
Yes.
right.
It was in her 2017 album,
He's
so
taken down.
probably.
Daniil Hunter in there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22 and a half set in 2001. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down.
Yeah, start pulling up. It takes the mid-range.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys.
Oh, he pumped. He's not making it.
Football back.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a
Long rebound.
lopsided score like this.
And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Oh.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh,
And the Vikings first down.
And he'll give it here to his
I was wondering how far you were going with that. Yeah. It's like, I don't know who you're suing because you're dead.
And quickly another first down. Back-to-back good plays. Have him
Is he
on
gonna
the
die
move
angry?
on first down.
That doesn't sound like.
Minnesota.
And to give this time to the tailback.
Boys, we're down
And a
15 to
minimal
2
gain
here.
as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The tackle made.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
3 brings up 2nd and
Oh, no, that's our ball. It's not.
I wasn't even trying to pick it up. I was just standing there.
40-yard line.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, we're all here too, buddy. We all watched it happen too.
gain of 12. First down.
Yeah. Yeah.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
He's got it back.
They're down to the 37-yard line.
Brought down at the 37.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Don't matter, we're clamping him.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously.
Yeah, nice you crossed it.
I'm saying those guys up front, they're getting it done.
I was trying to throw a fucking lob to JD.
They are handling their business at the line.
And I kind of wanted him to do that, to be honest,
right
but
now on
I
this
think he
drive.
was going to keep going. When that big man comes up, somebody should cut. There you go.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. Yeah, they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here.
Yeah.
1st and 10.
There's no
They've had
way.
success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Good. Oops.
And they take a knee.
Okay.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
JD. We got Kenny.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Got me.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football.
Yeah, should be ready to swing that ball
this
around.
seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there.
There you go.
Run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is
pull
the
the damn
field
trigger.
goal unit on 4th down. This one from 35 yards away.
Yep. Oh. This is your fault, JD. This is all he has, Zach. Just let him have it. Yeah. On a silver platter.
Today's final score.
It's your Billy Joel.
No.
Yeah, that's it.
Tom, you are fixated on me and Billy Joel ever since Wentz got hurt, aren't you?
You came in the party, you were playing Billy Joel, talking about the season.